Welcome to part B, starting chapter 5. Here, the start of chapter 5. Okay, so let's go to chapter 5. Chapter 5, it has how many parts, sections? Quite many. 5.1, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8. So all this, how many sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. Okay, 5.1 and then 5.4. Okay, so let's go to 5.1. Okay, Hamad, can you please read 5.1, the product rule and the power rule, the quick review for exponent. Yes, go ahead.
The ancient Greeks believed that the most visually pleasing rectangles have a ratio of length to width of approximately 1.618 to 1, with the exceptions of the squares on the lower left and the upper right. The interior of this geometric figures is filled entirely with these golden rectangles. Furthermore, the large rectangle is also a golden rectangle.
Okay.
The total area of the large rectangle can be found in many ways. This is because the area of any large rectangle region is related to the areas of the smaller rectangles that make up the region. In this section, we apply the areas of the rectangle as a way to picture the multiplication of polynomials.
Very good. So now let's take a look at the objectives. 1, use exponents. 2, use product rule for exponents. 3, use rule a to the power of m all to the n. In this case, it will equal what? We're going to multiply the n times the m. Okay, so it's going to be a m times n. Number 4, use the rule of a b all to the power of m, which is equal what? A to the power of m, b to the power of m. 5, use the rule a divided by b all to the power of m. Now we're going to distribute the m. How many times? We distribute it 2 times. Okay, so let me go here. You see, I distribute it here and I distribute it here. Same thing for this and the product rule up here. Okay, use number 6. Use the combination of the rules for exponent. 7, use the rules for exponent in geometry problem. So if I have a, okay, a, this is called, what is a called? What's it called a? What is a is called? Base. And what is m called? Power. Okay, all right, is this clear? Yes. So that's what we're going to do. Here we have base. You need to find what's the meaning of base and what's the meaning of power and exponential expression. You find the meaning of the following vocabulary and concept. Use the internet or the book. You find the meaning. Okay, Arabic and English. Okay. Let's take a look at the summary or the rules. Okay. The product rule. It said b to the power of m times p to the power of n is same base or not same base? This is base and this is base, right? Same base or not same base? Same base. Same base what? Multiplication, right? If it's same base multiplication, we take the same base and you add what? Add the power. For example, here, is this the same base here, x and x? Yes, same base. So you can combine them and you make x. And then since it's multiplication, then we add what? The power. So you get how much? 30. Now, if it's division, so same base, division, what do? We take the same base and then we do what to the power? subtract the power. For example, here I have x and x, same base? Same base or not same base? Same base. So in this case, I will say x and the small one go to the big one. So it's going to be 20 minus 10. Okay, and you can cancel, simplify 5 and 10, you get what? 2. Is this clear? Now, any number to the power of 0, any number to the power of 0 is how much? Any number to the power of 0 is equal how much? It's always 1. So if I say 1 million to the power of 0, how much is that? 1. So here I have 3x all to the power of 0. It's equal how much? 1. 3 times x to the power of 0 equal what? 3 times 1, which is how much? 3. Now, what about negative? Negative exponent. What should I do with the negative exponent? You need to flip it, right? Negative exponent. What should I do with the negative exponent? You have to flip it, right? Okay. So here I have b to the power of what? Minus n. Then you have to do what? You have to flip it. It become 1 over b to the power of n. And if the negative in the denominator, then we bring it into the numerator. For example, let me give you an example. Here, 2 to the power of what? Negative 3 over 4 to the power of negative 2. I can convert this to what? 4 is equal what? 2 to the power of 2, correct? Okay, forget about this. I just go straight. This is negative, right? Negative power. So I flip it, bring it to the top. And this is negative power. I flip it to be in the bottom. And you get this. And then you cancel. 4 squared, how much? 16. 2 to the power of 3, how much? 8. Cancel the 8 with the 16, simplify it, you get what? 2. Now, take a look at this one here. B to the power of m all to the power of n equal what? B to the power of m times n. So power times power. This is called power rule. So it's going to be multiplication of the power. Here we're going to multiply the power, right? So you're going to get negative what? Negative 20. And then you have to flip it. Okay. Product power. Here I have to distribute the power, you see. Let's say an example here. Negative 2, I have to distribute it how many times? 3 times. Okay, so 5 to the power of what? Negative 2. X cubed to the power of negative 2. Y to the power of negative 4. All to the power of negative 2. And then you multiply. Yalla, multiply. What do you get? 2 times 3? Negative 6. 4 times 2? 8. And negative times negative give you positive. Now you have the negative here and the negative here. What should I do with the negative power? You have to do what? You have to flip it. It goes down. And 5 squared is how much? 25. Is this clear? So that's your final answer. Now this is summary for this. Let's go to remember this classwork. Okay. Let's go for some. Yalla, Muhammad.
Multiply the expression using a product rule.
Yes.
X is 18.
Good. Yalla, next one. Yeah, mister.
Multiply the expression using the product rule.
Same base. Same base. You add what? Exponent. So how much is the final answer? 11. Good. Thank you. Yalla, next one. The one in the corner there. Hey, what's your name? Saleh. Yalla, Saleh. Can you do this one? This one is Saleh. Yalla. Yeah. 2 times 3, 2 over 3 times what? Negative 3 over 4. Yes. That's the first thing you do. And then we have how many m's we have? 4. Plus what?
Plus 1.
Okay, and n, how many n we have?
And 3.
So total how many m?
5.
And
then 9.
very good. Now can I cancel the 3 with the 3? Can I cancel the 2 with?
2, yeah.
So it's gonna give you what?
Half.
Half. That's your final answer. Easy as easy.
Yes.
If you understand, raise your hand. Okay, and you do the same thing for the remaining. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Simplify the expression using the power. Milad here, please. So we're gonna multiply what? 15 times what? Which equal how much? Good. Thank you very much. Yeah, the next one. What should I do? I have here to the power of 3, right? And I have 3 here. So 3 multiply what? Very good. So how much you gonna get? 3 times 3? 9. Very good. So if you have 9, now inside here you have to split it. Negative 1. I'm sorry? No, it's 3. Okay, so here to the power, this one to the power of what? 9. Okay, now can you tell me negative 1 to the power of 9 how much?
Negative 1 to the power of 9 is 1.
No,
Allah, so 9 even.
negative.
Even is positive or is negative.
Negative, okay? So that's your final answer. Easy as easy? Yeah, because negative 1 to the power of 1 how much?
That's negative.
Negative 1 to the power of 2 how much?
Even positive.
1. Negative 1 to the power of 9 how much?
Negative.
Negative, okay? So if you have a odd number, then the answer will be what?
Negative.
Negative, okay? And if you have even number, your answer will be what? Positive. Is this clear? يلا next one. مين على الدور؟ حضرتك قول اسمك تاني؟
صالح.
صالح. يلا صالح. Negative 5. You're going to distribute it how many times, Salah? 2 times, okay? So you're going to get negative 5 to the power of 2, how much?
55.
No?
No.
Yes, very good. Thank you. 25 x squared. Yalla Muhammad, next. Muhammad. Negative 2 to the power of 4, right? Y 6 times what? 4 equal what?
16 negative 2 to the negative 2 to the 16.
Easy? Yalla, next one. Your name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Yalla, Abdullah. 2 times what? Correct? Yalla. And then x to the power of what?
2.
Plus?
Plus 1 plus
Plus 4. Good. So how many x's?
12.
How many? 5? 5 and 4? No, not 5. 3 and 4? 3 and 4, how much?
7.
7. Very good. Now, can you do the multiplication for the one on the left side?
Negative 40.
48? Negative. Thank you very much. Is this clear, everybody? If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. Okay, good. Everybody understand. Let's move on. Yalla مين على الدور؟ I have to distribute this how many times? 3 times. So I'm gonna do it like slowly, okay? So negative 3x squared times what? Negative 4x squared. Plus negative 3x squared times what? Times x. Okay? And then the last one is plus negative 3x squared times what? Negative 5. Is this clear? I make it like parts because if you make it parts, you are more confident to get the correct answer. But if you try to speed it up, maybe you make a mistake with the sign. So here, negative times negative, positive. 3 times 4, x squared times x squared. Very good. Now here, negative and positive give you what? Negative. 3 times 1, 3. X squared times x. Negative times negative, positive. 3 times 5, x what? Square. Is this clear? Do I have to put the positive here? No need to put the positive. Is this clear? Hamad?
Yes.
Let's move on to the next one. مين عليه دور؟ حضرتك؟ Yes, your name?
Yes.
Yusuf. Yalla Yusuf. We have to distribute how many times, Yusuf?
2 times.
No, 4 times, right?
4 times.
Yes. Yalla, do it slowly. 2x times what? X. Okay? And then plus 2x times what? 4. Then negative, make it 5. 5 times what? X. Then 5 times what? 4. Okay? Now let's multiply. Yalla, tell me, Yusuf. 2x what?
2x squared.
Very good. 2 times 4.
10.
And then we have what? 5x plus 20. Can we combine this together?
Yes.
13x plus 20. 2x squared. If you understand, raise your hand. Very good.
It's not reasonable to go for.
Yes. Rashid, can you solve this? Yalla Rashid. B squared times to the power of 4. Yes. What should I do? What about the Q? Okay, what about this B here? And this one, Q? So V is going to be what? 8, Q equal what? 12, V equal what? 3, Q equal 6. Now we're going to combine. We're going to combine the B's together, right? I make it like color coded. Okay. So B to the power of 8 plus 3, and then Q to the power of 12 plus 6. And that's equal what? B to the power of what? 11? Q to the power of 18. If you understand, raise your hand. Yeah, let's go for the... So now we are done with 5.1. Okay. Now we're going to move to